Let's talk about XRP and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. In today's video we will be talking about XRP. We'll have a look at some of the key statistics first on CoinMarketCap and then we'll jump over to TradingView and do a bit of price analysis to see where the price could potentially go over the next few weeks and possibly months. I know we've had a bit of a good pump this morning, so I thought it'd be a good time to jump on, update my charts and have a look at some potential entry zones or some potential selling targets going forward. So first up, please make sure you are in my Telegram channel, which is the Crypto Troops are growing quite nicely in there. Also make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's crack on. So as ever, we will start off on CoinMarketCap and we'll just run through some of the key statistics of the token. If you look at the price today, up 24%. When was the last time you saw XRP up 24%? That is an absolutely massive move. So XRP is currently ranked 4 out of all cryptocurrencies. It's been in the top 5 for the last bloody, I don't know, 3-4 years now, and it's been doing very, very well. So we have a total supply which we know was 100 billion, but if you was unaware, XRP is a deflationary asset. So as the network fees are used to pay for transactions, they are then burnt, and obviously the supply will decrease over time. Not by much, but as you can see, we've lost around 10 million off that supply already. Currently, we have 45.3 billion in circulation, and we're getting a 24-hour volumes of $8.8 billion. So that's pretty much half of the market cap. Market cap today, which is the... what date are we on? 21st of November 2020 is $16.8 billion. If we just look at the market pairs where we're getting that volume pushed out, you would expect Binance to be near the top. And there you go, yeah. It is pretty much one of the easiest assets, along with Bitcoin and Ethereum, to get hold of. So if you look at this list, this will be absolutely massive. I mean, that's just one page. I'm not going to load more, but you can see there's at least 400 pairs on CoinMarketCap. It probably goes up to 1,000, to be honest. If you are on any crypto platform where you can buy assets, then XRP will be on there. You can see Binance is top though against BTC, BUSD. I think it's got about 15 pairs on Binance, so it is easy to get hold of. If you're looking at a chart there, that will be my all-time highs back in. Pretty much we had a bull run 2017 late on November, December. And then all-time highs was hit towards the beginning of January 2015, but ever since then, we'll look at the charts in a minute, it's been pile of dog shit ever since, but that just goes for all other cryptos. If you just look at the all-time high, that is wrong, I believe. I don't believe it got that high. It was around $3.30 potentially, but we'll have a look at our charts and see what data we can get there. So that is some of the key statistics of XRP. We'll jump over to TradingView now and do a bit of technical analysis. Here we have the XRP Tether chart on a monthly time frame. This is a Bittrex chart. Personally, I don't trade on Bittrex, but it does have most of the data and it gives me more to analyse. I've already pre-marked up the all-time highs. What's up there? CoinMarketCap did say around 384, but that is way out. It was around. I remember it because I was holding XRP then at $3.30 and I saw it drop like a lead balloon. I think I managed to sell it around $2 or something like that. So didn't catch a top, but it were crazy back then and things were just moving in thousands of percent. So what I'm going to do is zoom in and just mark some key areas of support and resistance. By the way, look at this monthly candle already. It is flying today. So I want to start by marking some key areas of support and resistance, and we'll just work back in time really. So the first level is pretty much there. If you look at this candle here, we actually bounced off at a support, come way through and back to the support last month too. We also rejected off it down here. So that to me confirms that it is a valid level of monthly support at current levels. Just move his way back up and see what we can see from pretty much top to bottom really. I'm not going to see anything down here. I can't see it. I can't see it going back down there again. That looks like another level. Right down at 17 cent. It was hanging on that level for a long time, and then we actually bounced off it recently. Moving further up, see what else we can see. You could say there's close to being a level there, a monthly resistance. As you can see, a lot of them are just right in where we're trading in a minute. It'll be better when we get to a weekly time frame. We have one level there, That went all the way through and that acted as resistance there. We've actually just broke through that level today. I want to get a couple higher if we can. If not, I'll drop onto the weekly time frame. Looks like we've got a level there. So that is actually use that as support coming from a rejected off that area. I think that might be enough. We'll just see if we can get one more high, then we'll drop to a weekly. Yeah, that's enough. So we'll drop to a weekly now. I'm going to get some more levels in here because you can see we've got quite a few monthly levels down there. So we'll start off on this wick here. So that is the first level. If you look at that wick, we actually bounced off it there and we rejected off it. This could be a good area to target in the coming weeks potentially. Just zoom right in and see if we've got anything in between here. Because there's quite a big gap between 33 cent and 42 there. Nothing in there. Let's just go a little bit higher, see what we've got. That looks to me like a potential level up here. So there we go. If you look at this wick in here, we actually use that support and then we rejected off it there. So that's another weaker level. I think that might be enough. Let's just see if we can get one more in between here somewhere. That's a level there as well. So if you look at that wick there, just above my head, we actually rejected off that and rejected off it there. So I think we've got enough levels there to play with. What we'll do is drop down to the daily time frame and we will do pretty much most of the technical analysis there. So this is the daily time frame. I just want to go back in time a little bit too. The 13th of March, and that's when Bitcoin had about 57% dump. That was due to COVID-19. As you can see, we dropped right down to 10 cents. So if you managed to pick some XRP up at 10 cents, then that would have been an absolute steal. And if we just look at that in the price perspective, up to current highs, so far on this current wick, we're up 258%. That is not much compared to what else has happened across the crypto space. I mean, some of the DeFi coins have absolutely flew, and this has been very subdued, and it's been pretty much, you could say, consolidating on the way up for a long time. I think people have been buying. Gradually, prices increase. I mean, look at this wick. It's absolutely ridiculous at the minute. It's absolutely flying. Currently up to 38 cents as we speak. What I want to do is just first up, just put a little bit of a bearish scenario in this, in case this candle does flop. I can't see it though because it's looking very strong. I'm just going to put a Fibonacci and have a look at some potential levels to buy in. I'm going to take that candle there that closed yesterday's daily one, and this will be the good area to buy in. But like I say, I can't see us breaking past that now. If we do lose this area of monthly support, then these are going to be the next levels here at 286 at 28 cents to buy in. But the chances are we might not. So that is a potential area to buy in if we get there. But I can't see it. Like I say, we're very bullish at the minute. If we just put that on, that could be there, a good area to buy in. But we might have missed it. We might have missed it because this candle looks like it's taking off. And the next target here is 42 cents. There's nothing in between here. You could say we've got a couple of potential daily levels, but you have to go right back in time and look at these candle bodies here. I mean, look at that wick there. In fact, we'll mark it up. If you look at this wick here and that wick there, we've rejected off area twice and we've used it as support down here. So if we just change that to a daily time frame, that is what we've currently broke through. We'll get rid of that because I think that time is gone now. If you're looking to invest in XRP, it would have been pretty much in this area down here when we were consolidating before we had that rise. We have dropped down, done a little bit more of a consolidation, so you could have said down here was a good area to buy in as well before this rise. It is looking good now, and in my opinion, I think we need to close above this area here on the daily time frame. Even this one, we've got a monthly and a daily body here that we've smashed right through. If we close above this daily candle today, above pretty much 38 cents, then this is the next level at 42 cents. I do think 42 cents, it's in sight now. We're at 38 cents. I mean, we just dropped a little bit there, back down to 37.8, but 38 cents is big considering where it was down at here. When was this? 19th of November, so 2 days ago we were trading at 28 cents. Now we're trading at 38 cents. And that just shows you how much of a move it can make. And that is 2 days, two massive candles. And everybody always says, if you look on crypto, when XRP pops, you know it's popping, and it is at the minute. And this is what's happening. So in my opinion, we need to close above this daily level at 38 cents. Then this is the next level of monthly resistance at 42 cents. If we break that, 50 cents on my nose. 50 cents is the next major target in my opinion. If we do break 50 cents, I will readdress this video. and I will do some further analysis to further levels. I will further mark some daily levels up as we climb up, but as you can see, we've got a good bit of structure in it. The weekly levels are good levels to target us, so if we do break this level, I will readjust this video. But to remain bullish, I think we do need to close a daily candle above 38 cents. If we just put the EMAs on, I use 8 and the 30. As you can see, we've had a cross down here on the 10th of November, and it is remaining intact, and it is looking very bullish in my opinion. If we just put also the Hitman, so the Hitman works out when there is a shift in market momentum. As you can see, we was bearish towards the beginning of September. We came down, but we've had a bullish candle, and it looks like we're going to take off now. If you just look back in time, these indicators are quite accurate. It does give you a good idea of when the market is going to go a specific direction. So that will do it for today's analysis. Potentially an area to load up would be 33 cents on that monthly that we broke through. But if we start to close today's candle above 38 cents, then this is the next target at 42 cents. And like I say, if we do break 50 cents, I will readjust this video and do some further analysis. So thank you very much for listening. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you are in my Telegram group, which is a Crypto Troops. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. So thanks very much for listening. I'll catch you next time.